Hey, you guys. Here we are. So, just hang on. Just a minute. I'll tell you the whole story. So don't run away. I mean, stay. Okay? Here's the deal. As many of you know, we've moved out of our store. And holy shit, that took forever. And I want to thank like at least 20 different people came by at different times to help, because I didn't really have the budget to pay for movers, so we moved it. And I'm still sore. It was a big deal. And I thought I was going to get it all into this house, stuff it in the garage and stuff, and that didn't work. So we've kind of gone online. Check out our website, ballionbeyond.ca, and you're going to see all the stuff. We're going to update that and all of that. But that's not why I'm called you here today. That's not why we're talking today. Yes, I have product, and yes, you can go online and get it, and yes, you can call me or whatever, and we'll help you out because I still got stuff. But that's not why we're here today. What we're here today to talk about is my vision for the next while. And some of you have seen these interviews that I've done, and we've done, and I love it. I really like doing those interviews, and it's fun, and we're going to keep doing them. And here's my thing with you. I'm asking, who do you know? Who do you know that that would be fun to interview? That's making a difference. That's got a vision. That's got a purpose. And it can be their business. It can be their side business. It can be, something that is not a business at all. It's a community service. I want to talk to people who are, or have purpose in their life, and share that vision with people, and I think that nothing can be more inspiring to everybody than to see folks who have a vision and have a purpose, and to hear that vision and that purpose. So who do you know? Think about it. I want to hear from you. Tell me who you know that has a vision, that's on purpose, that's doing stuff, and I'll get in touch with them, or you can get in touch with them for me. You can connect us, because we want to interview them, and that's a lot of what we're going to do this next little while. We're going to do a bunch of interviews. I want to tell you, I've got a goal. I have a huge goal. So on Facebook Live, this thing we're on right now, this year so far, we've had 230,000 minutes of viewing time, like 230,000 minutes of people watching our videos. That's just crazy. And, I was thinking, it'd be great to get to 500,000 in the next little while, but heck with it. I'm always one with these big goals, but we're going to do 1 million minutes of viewing time between now and the end of the year. Now, I don't know what that means, except it means we're going to be doing a lot of interviews. And I'm going to do them. I want to do something I'm calling the Cafe Bino series. So we'll do them at Cafe Bino over on the bench outside of Cafe Bino downtown here, which is my favorite hangout. And there's another series I want to do that I think is really cool. James and I, the other day, we were sitting at Community, and we're having dinner or lunch, and there was these two really, really beautiful older women sitting at the next table, and they were just so, they're in their 70s, and not that that's old, but they're there, and they were just really beautiful. And I thought, and this has been coming up for me a lot, really, but it really came together the other day, because it's now we've got this freedom of time that we can do these cool things. That I'd like to do what I'll call like a seniors series. So I would love to interview folks that that are in the autumn of their lives, folks that are in their 70s or 80s or 90s, and hear their stories. And how do you like that? Does that sound like fun? So help me with that. Who do you know that, and you're going to have to help me a little bit more than just telling me their name. We may have to come if you know them and be part of the interview, or come and watch, or come and introduce me, that kind of thing. And yeah, I'd like to document some stories of some folks that have been on the planet a long time and seen huge change and what their life has been like. And so I'm excited about that. So I'm excited. Those are kind of two different things. One is, people that have a vision and purpose, and they're going somewhere in their life, and they're excited about. And the other one is this one that I just said I'd love to interview and do a seniors series. And I don't know if I'll call it that. I don't know what we'll call it, but yeah, mentor series or something will come as far as a name is concerned. You think of a name, James, besides a senior series, but something will come. And so that's it. We're going to go do a road. This is going to be a road show as well. Like, so people don't have to come to where we are for the interviews. We'll go to them, or vice versa. We'll see. And but I'd like to be doing 2 or 3 a day. So we need a list. Tell us who you know. Give us a list of those things. And so that's my vision. The other thing I want to say is that we're still going to do Meditation Mondays. For now, we're going to do them here in this house. Get in touch with us. We'll give you the address. So Meditation Mondays are going to be here. They're small, 20 people or so, I think. We've got a nice space for it here. But we're going to hook up with a bigger space and do some bigger things publicly for Meditation Mondays. And I'm also planning what I call Deep Dive Tuesdays. And so Tuesday evenings, we're going to do something that's much deeper. We're going to, challenge people on their belief systems, challenge people on their judgments, really ask some important questions about what's happening in your life. So it's not a therapy group but it's I think in the 7 days you used to call them an encounter group. It's going to be a little, scary for those of you that want to hang on to your status quo. It's going to be like, holy shit, But if your status quo is working, no sense coming. But there's an opportunity for you to be more in your full potential by discovering the barriers, by letting go of the things that are holding you in an old place, then hell, I'm here to help you do that. I've been doing that for my whole life, and it seems it's just like an onion. Just keeps peeling deeper and deeper. But there's beautiful things underneath. There's just beautiful things underneath. So that's the story. Those are the things that we're going to do. We want to do. I want to have 1 million viewing minutes by the end of the year. So that's huge. So help me with that. I'd love it if you share our videos, share this one, and watch them all to the end. Take a little time, to do that. You guys, tickled to be in the new era and with a new vision. Love you guys tons, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff together. Okay, cheers. Talk to you soon. Bye.